Un bon début de semaine. Ce jeu quoi. Donc c'est parti. Base. Donc voilà, c'est vraiment ce qu'il y a à faire. Et il y a des missions à faire, il y a des missions à trouver aussi. Donc on a vraiment.
Fun. Is it true? Was there an attempt on that traitor Sloane Kelly's life?
It's true.
Oh, that makes me happy. The thought of her out there with a target on her back. Someday she'll get hers.
I don't like your attitude.
I'm not alone. That woman is despised. She deserves death.
Exiles are dangerous. Stay away from Kadara. I cannot stress this enough. This is a genetic.
Allez go. Responsable des quais.
I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it. I'll see what I can do. Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
In order to expedite your entry, you must already have a pick.
How may I assist?
That's all.
It has
Non,
been
rien.
my
Tu ne
pleasure.
peux pas m'aider. Tu ne peux pas m'aider. J'ai pas forcément envie que tu m'aides non plus tout de suite. Bon. Je peux pas les sélectionner les trucs. C'est fermé. L'autre là-bas, elle a l'air d'être fermée aussi. Non? Ouais, c'est ça, c'est fermé, c'est fermé. Bon, bah on avance alors.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder.
Ok, bon, bah, on va t'accompagner alors, mon grand.
So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arose. Monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Everything you see, we're willing to share. Knowledge, technology, support.
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing to give.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa set Jav Teravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
Bon, ça c'est fait. Ah, qu'est-ce qu'il me demande?
Of course, there are probably more systems to that.
Another power short. Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies.
Ouais,
If you
ouais.
donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Pas très intéressant tout ça. Ah non, c'était pas ça, si. Il est où le terminal? Salut Romain! Tu vas bien? Console, c'est peut-être là-bas. Elle m'a parlé, elle?
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complex Sam node, I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Bon, ça c'est bon. Alors, elle est où sa console à l'autre là? Ok, ça c'est fait, ça c'est fait. Ça, on s'en fout pour l'instant. C'est quoi ça? Ah, ils font chier. Ils font chier, il y a trop de trucs à faire sur cette base.
As am I. She also inquired into permissions for personnel to visit Aya.
I hope she made it clear
Another power
we
short.
wish to settle Aya or overstep our bounds.
I find it reassuring.
Bon, ça c'est fait. Tu veux pas parler toi? Mais si, tu vas me parler.
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by.
Ouais, on s'en fout.
Thanks.
Of course. In the meantime, have a look around. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
Ah bah vas-y, vas-y, dis-moi ce que tu veux.
Pathfinder, do you have a moment? We, need to explain you.
Explain me?
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash. If you could fix them, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Ah, ils sont
Thanks.
chiants.
Of course. Any news?
Reports indicate everyone is safe. With the help of one.
T'as plus ça va parce que j'ai des missions à faire.
This is Arc Hyperion, one of several ships that made the long voyage.
Bon, ça c'est bon. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? J'ai une mission quelque part. C'est lui? Adresse Nord.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
You've seen this too. The military life echoes everywhere. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Heskal?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learned to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, to care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself
Allez,
and
un
teach me.
honneur, on va faire ça.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
Ok. Bon, ça c'est bon. Là, ça devient un peu relou là.
Watch your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm just so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
He was pretty abusive towards you. Is that normal?
Yeah, just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do?
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal are we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Du coup, on va annuler celle-là alors. Bon, ouais, vite. Hop. Donc, pas par là.
I don't know about these Angara. Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Bon, ça c'est bon. Ça c'est bon.
Another power source.
Make no sense.
Oh là là, le bordel ici.
Seems quiet for now. Look, Jonesy.
I know. This isn't what I signed up for either.
Hey, Pathfinder.
You're with the militia, right? What's going on in there?
Tell our
Crowd of people in hydroponics and they won't leave.
They're disrupting operations. Might get nasty. Can you talk to them?
Our nexus, our lives.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
Ils ont pas l'air très contents, hein?
Tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously. Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead, or make them...
C'est pas un putain de sourire. Putain de manette. Bon, c'est quoi alors le bordel? Il y a des quêtes partout dans ce putain de jeu là. Le vortex. Ah, c'est là où je dois retrouver l'autre. Citoyen inquiet. Bon, bah, vas-y, qu'est-ce que t'as?
You've been to Kadara. You've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us. Friends, family, co-workers. A lot of us worry about them. We hear it's chaos, that it's dog eat dog.
Beaucoup à s'inquiéter pour il, pas.
It's hard living. They have to watch their backs and do whatever it takes to survive.
So scary. Despite what happened, my heart goes out to them. Thank you for taking the time.
Mais de rien, mon pote. Ok. Lexit, qu'est-ce qu'elle fout là? Ah, ils sont en train de picoler, quoi. Allez-y. Whisky.
There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Alcohol rarely provides answers.
Then why are you here?
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Meant no offense. It's just...
Just what?
You don't seem like you're having fun.
I grew up on Omega. You'd think I'd know how to drink.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me. Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
Since when do you care what PB thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar. Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships.
So that's the real reason you said no to dinner. It wasn't because I'm not your type.
Yes, I mean no. Don't change the subject. Is that how you think I see you? I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Ok. Ah, allez, Liam. Vas-y. Qu'est-ce que t'as?
shaping up, Pathfinder? Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
C'est bon. Ah, elle a quelque chose à me demander.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Bad people. Giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Ok, ça c'est fait. Ah, Jill, bah voilà.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Don't.
Alright. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
She must be a glutton for punishment.
That's her. That's how I know she'll always be there. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation
Allez,
Committee.
c'est long là.
She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Cool.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Revenge will be mine.
Someday, maybe. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Bon, ça c'est fait. Et bien fait. Alors c'est quoi ce bordel? C'est forcément pas... Ah. À mon avis c'est plus en haut. Non. Ah, c'est ça.
These are stolen supplies. I'll alert the dock manager.
Ok, bon. De toute façon, on doit bouger.
So
Donc,
how things go?
marchand d'armure, marchand d'armes, on s'en fout un peu pour l'instant. On n'en a pas besoin où on est. Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres choses à venir voir ici? Non, c'est bon, on a fait ce qu'il fallait faire. Nickel. Allez, go, on se casse. Allez, vas-y, bah, pont d'habitation, c'est parti alors.
Continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Bon, a priori... Non, c'est pas par là, donc ça doit être... forcément par là. Femme en colère.
Another cache of stolen supplies.
Trouvé.
Tac. The dock manager.
Ah, il y a un autre truc là. Doublon. Quelqu'un qui fait de la bière ici. Eux, ils veulent pas parler, ce qui en soi est une bonne chose. Plus vite c'est fait, moins on a à leur parler, plus vite c'est fait. Hop, plus vite on se casse. Elle était pas contente, elle. Qu'est-ce qu'elle a? Femme en colère. Ça ressemble plus à un mec qu'à une femme pour l'instant.
Pathfinder, I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Ok. Ça tombe bien, j'avais pas trop de temps à perdre avec toi. Bon, on se casse. Hop. Allez, zone de cryo. Non, merde, c'était pas là que je voulais aller. Ah.
Ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
À mon avis, je suis pas au bon endroit. Et non, c'est ce que je disais. J'étais pas au bon endroit. Allez, bien, on se casse. On va dire avec mon radar se met directement à sonner. On est toujours pas arrivé, qui sonne déjà ce truc là. Par là ou pas par là? Non, c'était pas par là. On reviendra vous parler après, à vous. Par où c'est? Par là.
Another cache of stolen supplies. Alerting the dock manager.
Ça c'est fait. Ouais, il y a des missions à faire là-dedans. Ah, elle. Ou lui, pardon, médecin.
Boy, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why is that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for the outposts you've started was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
It would be nice if the people you banish would just mind their own business, but they never do.
Funny thing, people you kill mind their own business, and then it's super easy to take back what they took. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
Ok. Bon, malheureusement, on sait pas sur quelle planète. Alors, toi, tu dois me parler.
Are you sure you want to do this, Nilken?
I am. It's for the best.
What's for the best?
I'm putting Nilken here back into stasis.
The conviction was overturned, but everyone still treats me like a murderer. When Mariette heard the truth, she left me. I just want to go to sleep and wake up when things have blown over.
Sure. Run away from your problems. A fitting end.
Oh, oh, ça pique ça. T'es une grosse merde, vas-y, va te cacher.
It's okay. Take a deep breath when you're able.
Bon, là, y a personne qui veut parler, alors on se casse.
How do you feel?
Ah, c'est pas ça que je veux faire. Là, y a rien. Et là, y a rien. Allez, on se casse d'ici. Ensuite. Bon, ensuite, on est venu ici. De toute façon, il n'y a rien. Donc, on se casse. On va aller dans la zone de commandement. Centre des opérations. Allez, go. C'est parti.
Showdown on Kadara, rivals vie for power on the Exile Fort. After a bitter fight with their collective rivals, the Outcasts have now claimed control of Kadara.
On va trouver plein de trucs à faire là-dedans.
The collective leader known as the Charlatan has now been identified as Reyes Vidal, a notorious smuggler. Vidal is on the run as Kadara security tightens.
Allez, go. On va explorer tout ça. Bon, il y a des choses à faire. Hein. Parler à Kandros. Inspecter le site de la musée. Retrouver Sid. Inspecter les endroits en panne. Putain, il y a des choses à faire. Là, il y a une mission. Là, il y a une autre mission. Et là... Bon, bah, c'est parti, alors. Pas mal de choses à faire. Bon, Kandros, déjà, il est là. Ça, c'est assez simple.
I got your report. Both our Pathfinder and the Natanus. What a mess.
It could have been much worse.
True. We've got survivors to find and a new Pathfinder out in the field. I'll take it. I owe you for this, Ryder. They'd still be lost without you.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Then what's the point of all those outposts I've founded?
People need more than space, Ryder. They need work they're trained for, and we don't have placements for those families. If I just toss them to any outpost with a spare bunk, they become a burden we can't afford.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Bon. Ça c'est fait. C'est où ça? Besoin d'un héros, reliquat, des missions partout.
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
C'est qui? Lieutenant 16. Sayax.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Sayax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but your insights on the assholes out there would really help. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Tracking enemy activity. Apex leaders notified.
Je sais pas où elle est la mission secondaire. Ah, elle est peut-être en haut, c'est peut-être pour ça que j'arrive pas à la voir pour l'instant. C'est lui le blaireau qui veut me parler? Non.
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
C'est qui veut me parler? Je comprends pas. On dit je peux vous parler, Ryder? Oui, bien sûr. Elle est où, Sid? Elle est là. Ou lui?
Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels.
Remember the last time you asked for help?
I swear on Vetra's favorite gun, I'm not lying or getting you to clean up my mess this time. I put in an official report. They keep saying they'll investigate, then they don't. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
Eh ben, on va
if they seem to know our
là-dessus.
operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever. I don't know where they hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
Ok. Bon, en fait, j'ai plein de nouvelles missions à faire, putain.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
Ah.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids. I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey.
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
Tu manques de sommeil. Oh. Ouais, allez,
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but
allez, vas-y,
seems like your
demande-le
job
alors.
takes you all over, to places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
Allez, j'accepte.
Okay, Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
Ok, ça c'est bon, c'est fait. Toi, tu veux pas me parler? Tant qu'on est là, on fait tout. Hein. On les fait tous, comme ça on est tranquille après, on peut se casser.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Pathfinder,
Maybe you can clear this up.
How can I help?
My friend Jory was on Eos the first go-round, barely survived. Now they want him to go back.
They're saying the conditions are improved, that it's safe now, is it?
You can believe the reports. Eos is becoming a livable and sustainable space. Going back to reclaim it will help heal your scars.
See, Jory? It's going to be okay.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll do that.
Mais y a pas de quoi. Avec plaisir, les amis.
Hey, there's puke on the floor. I'm gonna get sick. You're sick. Locking a man up with germs. If I die, I'm gonna sue your ass. Keep blowing that hot air.
Oh, les alcooliques ici.
Dry out fast.
Bon, ça c'est fait. Ensuite. Bureau d'Addison. Toi, tu veux pas parler.
Path.
What is it?
You're out there, facing the cat. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
Non, on peut pas. J'en doute.
The Ket seem set in their ways.
So it would be up to us to change?
If they have their way, they'll change us into them. That's what they do.
Oh, I see. We must continue the fight then. Thank you for your time.
C'est bien ce qu'on comptait faire. Continuer à les tuer, un par un s'il faut, mais... Ah, une mission, elle tient.
Pathfinder Rider.
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews. Supposedly pack a powerful punch.
Ok, c'est un ivrogne.
Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
Ok, allez, vas-y.
I'll see if I can find some.
Excellent. Oh shit.
Shh.
Putain. Ah, il y a un truc qui vibre ici. Je sais pas ce qui vibre, mais il y a un truc qui est créature.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Be careful out there. I only have one.
C'est bon? Ça c'est bon. Drake. Ah, Drake. C'est le chanteur.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Ok, j'ai pas
Does
tout
anyone
suivi,
else know
mais bon.
about this? My grandfather tried to tell Tan. He wouldn't believe him without proof.
Everything I hear about this guy makes me think less of him.
This is my surprised face. Look, I can work with everyday incompetence. But Spender's a traitor and a danger to the station. He needs to be dealt with.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Ok, bah
Nothing
ça, on
more for
verra.
now. Later.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Bon, elle, c'est bon. Ensuite. Ça veut pas parler. Ça veut
The
pas
mutiny went
parler.
as well as you'd expect. So much violence.
Just a minute.
Then,
C'est
after
Thierry, la
nearly
journaliste,
destroying
non?
the station, the Krogan asked for more.
Allez.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. By the way, Tan called us in for a talk about staying on message.
Is everything okay?
Oh, fine. And much less interesting than what you've been up to. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how Prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
Je bois beaucoup.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
C'est bon? Eh ben, ça c'est fait. On avance bien. Addison.
What choice do we have?
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pods should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses. But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
Things will be lean for a while, with the new mouths to feed.
But you're out there. We'll manage somehow. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Hilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There! That's her!
Why are you still here? Go be the face your mom wakes up to.
I will. Thank you.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
C'est bon?
Yes, Pathfinder?
What's the deal with your assistant? He's a bit...
Spender is an ass.
That's one way of putting it.
I'm aware that he holds certain prejudices, but so does Tan, and we've limited personnel to draw from.
Yep.
Having people like him around doesn't do your department any favors.
Personality problems are pretty far down my give-a-shit list.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Aiming for success. It sounds pat, but you're living up to the job.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
People are eager to help. The shortages are obvious, but you're turning it to inspiration. Havarl is a draw for the research-minded, despite there being so little established. It remains unusual despite the corrected vault. It may yet be a surprising producer. We shall see. There's so much beneath Vold. Some are calling it beautiful, but not when I'm around. Poetry remains off-limits. While Tate is a master at wringing out resources, there are legitimate concerns about the connections you use to place it.
Sloan is established. We need that influence.
Tan is livid, of course. Giving the exiles any concession legitimizes them. Keep an eye on it. There's only so much I can deflect, and only so long as you can promise stability. A surprising number are moving between here and Eladon. It's very familiar, bringing the Krogan back.
You don't mind that Morta gets concessions?
Not if the Krogan are under our banner. Tan takes it personal. I go by the numbers. I'll eat some crow if it gets us resources.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
Did you forget the stink that playing favorites has already caused? Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
Ah, elle est méchante. Méchante. Ouais.
Good afternoon, Pathfinder. Or morning. I can keep time according to any of the worlds we've detected.
C'est bien, c'est bien.
Director Addison finds it annoying.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there will be no doubt that you're responsible.
Well,
there have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now the Prodromos is on track. I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Lito, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Non, c'est bon normalement.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Bon, ça c'est bon.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Hello again.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
An embassy has been established on Aya, marking a major diplomatic success for the initiative.
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her, she was just a fling. The initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name,
Bon, comment il
Sanjeev
s'appelle?
Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
Ok, ça c'est fait. Sarissa. Elle parle elle, Sarissa?
Maintenance crews, please report to the...
Another arc lost. But the Turians are safe, thanks to you. Well done. I spoke with Avitus. He's sharp. He'll make a good Pathfinder. He asked how I became one.
What did you tell him?
The truth. I don't repeat my mistakes.
Cora really idolized you. Have you spoken since?
Awkwardly. She's angry, but trying to understand. But we do speak, and more importantly, listen. Reminds me of the days when I had students.
Non bah c'est bien ça s'améliore. Ouais allez vas-y, c'est bon, on a assez parlé avec toi.
Thank you. I'll need it.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important
Et donc, t'es qui toi? Tu vas pas parler? Cora.
The whole mood of the Nexus has changed since Eos. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Third time's a charm, if you happen to have a Pathfinder around.
Can't always rely on luck. From here, it's hard work. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
C'est bon, ça c'est fait et...
How are things going with Ark Lucinia?
The Asari seem happy just to be alive.
Good work locating the Asari Ark, Ryder.
There were a few bumps along the way, but we handled it.
Perhaps it's best I don't now. All that matters is that the Lucinia has returned, safe and sound. Did you have some other business?
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, is dead.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, when the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat, or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
Bizarre, lui. Bon, est-ce qu'on note? Ouais. Ok. Ah merde, j'aurais dû faire ça tout à l'heure alors. Andromède. Trouver les scanners. Ok, retourner sur Prodomos, les minéraux. Ouais. Ah ça je vais le faire, tiens. Ça c'est important, on va aller faire ça. Donc on va se casser d'ici. De toute façon je crois que j'ai pris plus ou moins toutes les missions qu'il y avait à prendre, donc au pire c'est pas très grave. Pour ce qui est du reste. Mais non, il y a autre chose à faire avant je crois. Bon, on va aller parler à Kendros vu qu'il est là. Hop.
Well, those families are out of stasis. I know because we're cutting rations for Apex.
My decision's made, Kendros.
And now everyone thinks protesting is how we get stuff done. Excuse me. So that's what the Kett are up to, transforming people into willing slaves?
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Hop.
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Allez, consulter, ok. Eh ben, on va y aller. Tant qu'on fait ça.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you the armory. Don't...
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading.
Good job. We're bound to find something there.
Bon, ça c'est bon. Pareil, Spencer. Il est où Spencer?
Let's go confront him.
Ah, t'es chiant toi. Ah. J'ai oublié 2 personnes a priori. On va faire ça d'abord.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Ok. Il y en a un autre là-bas.
Supply request is in. Dispatching to your location.
Ça c'est bon. Je viens d'y aller là-bas, non? C'est quoi ce bordel? Je viens d'y être. Ah non, c'était pas ça. Je sais pas, on verra. Bon, on va déjà aller là. On verra par la suite. C'est ça que tu veux que je prenne? On va suivre ça, sinon c'est pas très grave. Hein. Bon là je comprends pas tout, je dois avouer. Ou alors c'est par là peut-être, je sais pas. C'est quoi ce délire là? Mais c'est fait ça, bordel. Ah, t'es relou comme truc. Bon, si ça marche pas...
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating. Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Hello again.
Ah, vas-y, cette mission, elle me saoule. Je sais pas ce que j'ai fait pourtant. C'est pas grave. C'est pas grave. Donc c'est pas ça que je dois faire, c'est pas ça que je veux faire. C'est celle-là. Du coup on va se casser. Allez. Je pense qu'après on repartira en mission. Hein. C'est ce qu'on a de mieux à faire. Bon, c'est par là, ok. Ensuite, c'est par là. On va d'abord faire ça. Si tu veux bien. Ah, c'était pas la bonne porte, c'est celle-là, pardon.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI. Simulate an implant.
My work on...
What did the doctor... What did he...
Voilà. On passe, hein.
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
right.
Allez, c'est long là-haut. Va te regarder.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah, Good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Bon, allez, c'est le dernier, j'espère.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment. Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for cloak and dagger. I got your message.
Who was that? The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Hop,
That's all for now.
Of course.
Non, j'ai autre chose à te demander, j'ai des trucs pour toi.
Welcome back, Scott.
Voilà.
Dr. Arbordana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something? Wait, wrong order. Wait, wrong order.
Okay.
Wait, wrong order.
Ah, ce n'est pas le bon ordre, d'accord.
Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of pain in organic life.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Arbordana has to say.
Bon, ça c'est bon. On va juste passer là du coup, vu qu'il y a des trucs à récupérer.
Your father's personal logs.
La maladie d'Hélène, le développement, registre crypté, la bienfaitrice, ouais, ça on s'en fout, basta. Quoique la bienfaitrice, ça pourrait être intéressant.
Your father's personal logs.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jen Garson, who founded the initiative, but it wasn't.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
Allez, on se casse. Bon, ça c'est fait. Quelqu'un qui veut me parler ici, c'est qui? Ah, j'avais oublié ça. Il est où lui? Il est là. Il est où ce blaireau? Il est là, Capitaine Dan.
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Talk to me.
Short version. One of Harry's med techs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
They exposed the whole station to a potentially contagious illness?
Yes. We need to keep this quiet and handle it fast. This gets out, we'll have a station-wide panic. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
That makes it mine too, doesn't it, Captain?
Thank you, Ryder. Please keep this to yourself for now. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Right. I'll look into it.
Good. Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details. Let's bring this under control before it's too late.
Ils sont chiants. Ah ouais, mais c'est pas ça que je voulais faire à la base. Alors, en tous les cas, les deux missions sont là-bas. C'est ici ou pas? Phoebe, c'est là. J'ai plein de choses à faire en fait. C'est où ça? Ouais, tout est là-bas, ok. Bon, de toute façon... Je crois qu'en fait, on va passer notre soirée sur le Nexus. C'était pas prévu. Mais je crois que c'est ce qu'on va faire. Donc a priori, il n'y aurait pas de combat ce soir. C'est un peu dommage. Bon. Je suis dans la bonne zone? Ouais, il semblerait.
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
Sick person loose on the station is bad enough.
I wish that's all there was to it. Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the initiative program.
He cheated the screening process?
Yeah, she has TH314. Deadly, highly contagious in the latter stages and jumps across species. It was dormant, but flared up when Charlie woke her. He just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off-grid. She's a problem.
Ouais.
Any idea where he's gone?
Not long ago, he was assigned to an Apex unit for a mission. Incommunicado at the moment. Charlie had no idea the virus would flare up after stasis. Virology isn't his specialty. She's his only relative. Even so, he should have known
On est dans la merde.
We need to make sure she's brought in and no one else is infected.
I want to put her well-being above all else, but we have to consider the implications. Making sure TH314 doesn't spread is the top priority, no matter what. This one isn't going to be easy.
Anything else I need to know?
Be quick but discreet. We can't panic the entire station over this.
I only have a whole space station to search. Discreetly. Check.
Could be worse. She could be off station and potentially infecting the Angara. Try customs first. Even with fake medical clearance, she had to go through there like anyone else.
Dr. Carlyle has granted me access to Ruth Becker's profile. The file includes her physical description.
Ouais, mais là, on s'en fout un peu, honnêtement. Hein, on a autre chose à foutre. Hop. Elle, je sais où elle est. Oh, c'était pas tout à fait là. D'accord. C'était pas là que je pensais qu'elle était, elle. Allez, on va retourner parler à Tan. C'est pas la partie la plus intéressante, mais bon, c'est à faire quoi. Déjà quand on aura fini avec tout ça. Alors, le bureau de Tan, il est où? Il est en haut là. Bureau de Tan. C'est pas au bureau de Tan que je vais aller? Bah si. Ah, elle me parlait pas elle tout à l'heure. Elle a autre chose à me dire?
So it's official? You're part of our little club?
I know I was reluctant, but it was the right call. Thanks for the push.
Anytime. I love pushing people around.
So I hear.
From who?
Everyone.
Good seeing you, Avitus.
Stay safe out there.
Bon, ça c'est bon. Allez.
Unfortunate news about the Turian Ark. At least some survived. It could have been much worse. And I see we have a new Pathfinder.
Avitus just needed a little coaxing.
Surprising, considering he's a former Spectre. They had a reputation for, shall we say, extreme measures. Now that he's a Pathfinder, I'll expect him to temper his methods. Did you have some other business?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jean Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Ouais, ça tu l'as déjà dit tout à l'heure.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
No reason. Guess I was hoping the cavalry was on the way.
Yes, if only she'd lived. No, Jean Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
That's some kind of luck. Dying after a 600-year trip she organized personally?
No one ever said fate is kind. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security
C'est tout ce que je
records
veux
may
pas faire
reveal
ce
more
qu'il me
information.
demande quoi. Relou, il est relou, il est relou, il est relou.
Okay.
Ah, affaire classée. Qu'est-ce que je dois regarder?
The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the
Ouais, va falloir se casser d'ici encore.
Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Je sens qu'on va retourner sur une planète faire des combats.
I think we need to check
C'est un
out that
petit peu
apartment.
chiant.
Environmental data.
Bah, baie d'amarrage. De toute façon, il y a plusieurs choses à faire. La baie d'amarrage, limite, c'est pas très grave. On va y aller. Plus vite on aura fait des trucs, plus vite on sera tranquille. Mais bon, je me dis peut-être que tout ce qu'il y a à faire sur le Nexus, je le ferai hors cam. Hors live, parce que c'est un peu chiant. À force. Est-ce qu'il faut que je monte ou pas? Non, là, il n'y a rien. C'est pas possible. Si? A priori, il fallait que je monte. Ok, 60 mètres. Oh, j'ai jamais vu qu'il y avait des appartements par ici. Pourquoi ça vibre ici? C'est verrouillé. Voilà.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
Ouais, y a pas... Ah.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But, wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
Ah. Ok. Bon, on recommence alors. Ah.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
Eh bah tiens, il y en a des trucs ici. Ah bah ça tombe bien, je dois retourner de toute façon.
I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the cultural center.
Ah bah tiens, en même temps, putain, c'est pas magnifique ça?
Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for
C'est
the
quoi ce
VI
truc là?
kiosk.
Un reliquat ici? Elle se fout de la gueule du monde, hein?
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pellisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
C'est qui elle?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pellisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out.
C'est qui elle alors?
So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
But how can you give all this up?
Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go.
Ah, c'est bon ça. Nickel.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Ok, bon bah ça c'est fait, limite, c'est pas très grave. Ah non, faut lui parler. Ah non, c'est à l'autre truc qu'il faut parler, merde. Bon, ça c'est fait. Une mission en moins. J'ai d'autres missions ici, c'est quoi? Demande des explications. Ah oui, ça il va falloir que j'aille le faire aussi. Et parler. Ok, donc on va commencer par ça. Bon, on avance mieux que prévu. Tant mieux. Tant mieux, parce que ça peut être chiant ces genres de missions. Il y avait un local technique, je savais même pas, tiens. Eh Pep, te casse pas toi, viens là. Viens là où je te casse les pattes arrière. Voilà.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
Everything's uncertain. Maybe they just want to feel safer.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Ok. T'en fais. Donc du coup, je lui ai parlé. Il se fout de moi ou quoi? Putain, je viens de lui parler, je vais pas lui reparler de nouveau. Oh, il est relou.
My model of Helios blossoms with data thanks to you. Here, please. You have earned this.
Merci, 6 points de compétence, c'est sympa, c'est gentil, on prend. Allez, go. Ensuite. C'est quoi ça? Ouais, et chaque chose en son temps, mon pote. J'ai ça d'abord à faire.
Welcome back. Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What did that mean? Something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah. Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
Bon, c'est à qui que je dois parler maintenant? À ce truc là? C'est lequel? IV des pionniers. Allez, vas-y. Ah, féminine, c'est plus sympa. Dis, j'en sais
Let's
rien.
go with exploration and discovery.
Variable set. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner AI?
Talk about our SAM partners.
Variable set. Finally, should I provide career advice for future Pathfinders or an honor of former Pathfinders?
I want you to give career advice.
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
Ouais, ouais. Allez, vas-y.
It all
On
sounds
s'en
good to
fout.
me.
Thank you for choosing this Pathfinder information VI. Implementing changes.
Bon, ça c'est fait. Des missions en moins à faire, au moins. On va se dire ça. Bon, qu'est-ce que je dois faire d'autre? Bah ça, faut... Il est où, lui? Ah, bah il est juste là. On va y aller, c'est bien.
I talk to my family every day. They can't believe how...
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic life. Why not?
C'est lui, Spencer? Non, c'est pas lui. Ah mais non, mais non, mais non, reste là, oh. C'est où sur la map alors? D'accord, c'était pas du tout où je voulais aller. Ça aussi, il faudra que je le fasse. On va parler.
Did you know? Detecting Pathfinder Rider.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avena as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Vous vouliez m'aider.
You sent that virus to free me from Sam?
Not just me. Our movement. We couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
Yes, I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
Ah, la justice, c'est notre fondatrice. Le virus n'existerait pas sans elle.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
Ok. Ça c'est bon aussi. Ensuite. Alors. Est-ce que je dois rester en bas ou pas? Je sais plus moi.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers, with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
Ça,
If they attack you, they're...
Merde. C'est où qu'on va se bourrer la gueule? Ah, c'est là. Là, on va lui donner du houblon, il va être content le garçon.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Ça c'est bon, c'est fait aussi. C'est cool, on avance. Allez, ouvre-toi la porte. Hein. Bon, est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose encore à faire dans le coin? Bon, ça, ouais, pour les... Ça, c'est pour les mails. Donc, au pire, on s'en fout. pour l'instant, là, il n'y a plus rien à faire non plus. Du coup. Si, mais c'est pas ça que je voulais regarder. Enquêter sur l'attaque des vaisseaux. Ouais, ça peut être intéressant. Je crois que ça, c'est par ici. Non, c'est pas là? Bah, elle est où cette baie d'amarrage alors? Je veux bien, mais
Is everything all right?
I just... You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know. The head of our delegation is at your cultural center. He'd be honored to speak with you.
encore? Mais on vient d'y aller.
That's ridiculous. Why would you say that?
Ils sont chiants, ils sont chiants.
How may I assist?
Rien, c'est bon.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure.
Mais de rien. Est-ce que toi tu vas me parler? Ah, agent d'immigration, c'est bon. Oh. Tu vas me parler, oui?
Name?
Scott Ryder.
Hi, welcome to the Nexus. Let me check the database and... Wait, you're already approved. And you're a Pathfinder. Hi?
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Have you seen Ruth Becker?
Yes, I have. Why are you asking?
She's a friend. I wanted to check on her before I head back out.
Of course I can help. She said she wanted to catch up with friends. Now let me see. Yes, Ruth Becker. Tried to set me up with her nephew. It was cute.
Anything else that you can remember?
I restricted her access to the common area because there were problems with her file. I sorted things out, then messaged her to let her know she was clear.
Thank you. Restricted access, huh? Sam, can you do anything with that?
Yes, I believe I can help you retrace her steps, at least during that time. Pathfinder, I've integrated Ruth Becker's biological signature. Ruth Becker was here, Pathfinder. You can trace her with your scanner.
Pas forcément des trucs qui m'enchantent à faire. Qui veulent la zone, quoi. Ah, de toute façon, je suis obligé de reprendre le truc. On va d'abord aller parler à l'autre, là. On fait toutes les missions en même temps, c'est cool. Ouais, faut que je remonte. C'est lui qui va me parler? Non. Non plus. Bon, il est où celui qui va me parler là? Jal. Jal, c'est notre allié.
Thank you for arranging my access to the cultural center. There's so much to study here. It would take a lifetime.
I'd enjoy that. All the reading, history, science, culture. Get some snacks, settle into that corner over there.
No offense, but I'm starting with the Asari.
Oh, sure. But when you get to Elcor Hamlet, I want to know.
Bon. Il est où celui qui va me parler là? Allez. Ok, bon, il n'y a rien de ce que je veux faire là. Alors. Non, bah je sais pas.
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors. They're happy to answer any questions you may have and eager to learn more about your own culture.
Greetings, inhabitant of Andromeda. I'm a Solarian. I'd be pleased to tell you more about my species.
Maybe later.
Certainly. Feel free to return when you have a moment.
C'est pas ça que je vais regarder. Asari en garage, je voulais voir. Qu'est-ce qui vibre comme ça? Pourquoi je suis coincé? Voilà.
In the year 2157, human explorers chanced upon a galactic gateway, leading to their first encounter with the Turians. Nearly 3,000 years erupted when the Krogan and Solarians, the governing body in the Milky Way,
Ouais, bah laisse tomber.
the Krogan homemade brokered a truce between Turians and humanity. Their antagonism likely extinction. And within a few decades, the Solarians gave them technology, and an outcome illustrates how Milky Way races believe a peaceful solution can be found, threatening galactic peace. Theirs is a complicated relationship, but one showing how species who disagree still coexist in the Milky Way.
Welcome back. I'm Gian Garza, founder. Welcome back. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the
Bon, on va aller la voir elle.
Cultural Center. Please have a look around. We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
Ah, faut que je redescende. Super. J'ai que ça à foutre de descendre, monter, monter, descendre. Il est un peu relou là. Pourquoi ça vibre encore? C'est chiant à vibrer toi. Ah. C'est qui lui?
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Alors là sûr. Se foutre de moi, quand veux-tu que je trouve les trucs?
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Bye. Enjoy your gardening.
Botany.
Sure.
Vas-y, on va faire autre chose parce que ça me gonfle. Ah oui, ça peut être intéressant, on va la faire.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Bon, il se trouve où Spencer? Il se trouve en haut.
writer, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Ouais, je fais ça où? Faut pas que je redescende. Faut pas que je me casse d'ici, j'espère. Ça devient un peu relou là. Bah, bien sûr. Bah évidemment. Bah oui. Bah tiens. Ils vont nous dire de reprendre le vaisseau, tu vois.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Bah, à la limite, ça nous permettrait d'aller ailleurs. Ça ferait peut-être pas de mal.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
C'est ça, faut que je reprenne le vaisseau. Ok. Il y a autre chose qui m'intéresserait possiblement. C'est ça. Ah oui, non, faut que j'aille forcément sur le... Ah bah on va faire ça, nickel.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Top scientists have few answers as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Bon allez. Eh, il se fout de moi ou quoi? C'est quoi ce délire là? Et on y était il y a 2 secondes. Ah, trou du cul là. J'en ai marre. Alors si on la trouve par là, elle. Ah là je tourne un peu en rond. Bon, on retourne là-bas. Ah, j'ai peut-être une idée où elle pouvait être alors. Peut-être dans les appartements. On va aller voir ça. Je sais plus où je l'avais trouvé.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again. Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Ça pourrait être par là.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again. Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Never heard of her.
Excuse me, have you seen Ruth Becker by any chance?
I don't know who that is, sorry.
D'accord. Personne sait qui c'est.
Drinks are fizzing tonight.
Allez, elle va me donner.
Hi, I'm Scott Ryder. Did you see or talk to Ruth Becker by
Allez,
any
dis-moi
chance?
que tu sais.
Later, Valen. You're looking for Ruthie. She was here earlier. Helped me sort out some paperwork. Don't know what I would have done without her.
How's she settling in? Did she seem okay?
She looked fine. Happy to be here. Is everything okay? Charlie's fine, right? It would destroy her if anything happened to him.
Will do.
Everything's fine. I just need to talk to her.
All right then. Oh, good. I was worried for a moment. She should be in ops somewhere. Wanted to check in on someone. Taryn, I think.
Thank you.
Donc, salle des opérations. Pas du tout où je suis. Ouh, c'est chiant, ça commence à être chiant ces missions où tu te balades à droite à gauche là. Et hop, on est reparti. La baie d'amarrage. Et on se recasse.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Bon, au moins on est au bon endroit. Ce qui en soit, ça est déjà bien. Ensuite, il est où?
Hello, can I help you with anything?
Hi, my name's Ryder. You're Taryn, right?
Yeah. What's going on?
I'm looking for Ruth Becker. Was she here?
She was here not long ago. She didn't look so good, though.
She did just get unthawed. She's bound to be less than stellar.
I don't think this was stasis sickness. She was nervous, kept looking around. She talked about keeping her nephew safe. She ran off mid-sentence. We were talking about the shuttles. Maybe she went to the
Oh, mais
docks.
non!
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Je viens d'y
The
aller.
file Harry gave me on TH-314 indicates that paranoia is the hallmark of Stage 2.
Meaning?
Ruth Becker has progressed to Stage 2. The virus becomes highly contagious in Stage...
Oh, les relous. Putain, j'y étais il y a 2 secondes à la baie d'amarrage, quoi. J'en ai marre de faire la navette. Tout ça parce qu'une vieille est casse-couille et elle est malade.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
Allez.
This is HNS.
Oh, elle doit être là-dedans, je pense. Non, c'est qui?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We should really get medical to check you
Can you
out.
tell me what happened here?
I was here fixing a shuttle when this woman came out of nowhere. She whacked me over the head and took the shuttle. Nearly fried me taking off.
Any idea where she went?
I bet she didn't log a destination with control before blasting off. This is crazy. What's going on? Why would she do that?
Don't worry. I'll bring her back.
Good. Thank you.
Anything else you can tell me?
I blowtorched the hell out of the hull when she hit me. She'll leave her radiation trail a click wide.
That's good. Very good. I can work with that. Thank you.
C'est bon? Ouais, faut que je me casse.
Our scanners can track the shuttle's emission trail, right?
Suvi confirms.
Look, we can contain a colony out.
I wonder what my dad would think of all this. Would he have encouraged the move? Come with us if he could?
I'm sure he would have. To be with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too. Sid doesn't remember anything about him, but I do. I think he might have liked it here.
Bon bah go alors, on va suivre la trace de la navette, maintenant qu'on est là. Bah oui, allez, on va la faire cette mission entièrement.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Jal voulait me voir.
Email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
On va lire l'email, parce que l'email je sais c'est quoi comme email. En même temps ça tombe bien, c'est celui-là que je voulais lire. Ah, c'est un email de Jal en fait. D'accord, c'était pas forcément celui que... Alors... Ok. Salut, c'est Steve à lunettes de combien? J'ai d'abord. Bah, salut à toi, Steve à lunettes alors. Pionnier. Kadara, d'accord, un petit entretien. C'était qui ça? Allez, accusé de réception. C'est bon? C'est bon. Basta. Bon, j'ai déjà autre chose à faire avant, c'est aller voir Jal. Alors, Jal, il est où dans ce vaisseau-là? Lexi, Sam, Liam et... non, je sais pas. Jal, voilà. Il est où Jal, putain? Il est pas par là. Bon, il est où, putain? Ah, ok, bah oui. Évidemment.
You more than anyone know how dangerous Axul is.
Why were they allowed to speak with him?
They aren't children anymore.
We can't control their every move. You remember how you were. Please, Jarl.
I'll bring them home.
Are you okay?
3 of my brothers and sisters have joined the Roka. Aksul has poisoned them with his hatred of aliens.
And your mothers want you to bring them back.
The Roka have made camp at the forge. Many consider it the birthplace of our civilization. Aksul likely believes this bold move will create more fanatics for his cause. Ryder, he has my family. But I don't think I can do this alone.
You don't have to. Just tell me the time and place.
No hesitation. You are a good friend. I have a contact who's been monitoring the Roka. I'll set up a rendezvous with her.
Ok, bon ça c'est bon.
I take it you moved your stuff over from the Nexus?
Yeah, my squatter's paradise is all the more cluttered. What's up?
Bah content pour toi.
Is there more about
shooting, ça
Kalinda
marche
you
bien
want to
alors.
share?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador. Respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly.
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Bon allez go, on se casse. Alors est-ce qu'on ramène l'autre folle ou est-ce qu'on va... On va d'abord ramener... D'abord s'occuper de ça. D'accord, donc c'est carrément un endroit où on n'a jamais été.
Why does that sound familiar?
They named it after the Tekunis expedition, the first Solarians to reach the Citadel. It's a big name to live up to.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Sam sent me the data on that shuttle. I've set up our scanners to track it. Just say the word. This radiation trail matches the shuttle we're tracking.
C'est tout? C'est tout, sérieux?
Anomaly detected.
Encore? Merde. Bon, allez où alors? On va tous les faire comme ça?
Anomaly on sensors. Radiation is a match. She went this way all right.
Sérieux, on va pas tous les faire là. Elle est relou cette vieille là.
Radio emissions from the black hole are incredible out here. The song of the dark side of creation. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Ah, épave d'un vaisseau spatial. Mauvais signe. Ah bah au moins on nous fera plus chier.
Anomaly detected.
Ah, c'était pas le bon truc, malheureusement.
Probes launched.
Je pensais que c'était elle.
Getting a scan.
J'aurais bien aimé qu'on n'ait pas à la chercher encore ailleurs, et ailleurs, et ailleurs, et ailleurs, et ailleurs. C'est déjà le 3e système solaire qu'on fait pour trouver une petite vieille, alors c'est bon quoi.
This is our shuttle.
C'est notre navette, c'est cool. Mais... Donc elle s'est encore barrée de ce système solaire. Allez, on les fait tous. Elle va tous nous les faire. Putain. Vieille bique. Encore une casse-couille.
With all this travel, we're building up a bigger picture of the Scourge. I wonder if it's just local to Helios, or if all Andromeda is like this. Anomaly on sensors.
Allez.
Deploying probe.
Eh bah déploie une sonde. Épave d'un vaisseau. Ah, peut-être. Avec un peu de chance.
We're here, Ryder. Nav point where the 3 Sabers supposedly attacked a supply ship.
I'm getting a unique radiation signature from the scans. I think their drive's leaking ESO.
Does it lead anywhere?
I'm only getting a general vector. If we scan the other sites, we could narrow it down.
Bon, c'était pas ça que j'espérais.
Anomaly on sensors.
Chaque fois, il me faut une petite blague.
I found something.
Et voilà.
Pathfinder. Scans confirm the damaged shuttle trail leads to a landing site on Kadara's surface.
Vas-y, il faut aller sur Kadara. Ils auraient pas pu le dire avant, quoi, sérieux. Bon, on cherche une petite vieille, hein. Désolé, on fait tous les systèmes solaires, mais on cherche une petite vieille avec qui a volé un vaisseau. C'est assez emmerdant, je le conçois. Mais bon, on n'a pas le choix. Allez, c'est bon, on y va. On va finir par trouver cette petite vieille. Bon, en tout cas, on arrive sur une planète. Une planète qu'on connaît bien. Pas la plus sympa des planètes, mais qu'on est une quand même. On va y aller. En même temps, on va voir s'il n'y a pas d'autres missions à faire sur Kadara, hein, tant qu'on y est. Ah. Avant de... Ouais, vas-y, tant qu'on y est, on va y aller, c'est bon. Malheureusement, c'était pas là où il aurait fallu qu'elle aille. Non. C'est pas la meilleure planète pour atterrir avec une personne malade qui peut contaminer tout le monde. sait jamais, hein, on va peut-être la trouver avant qu'elle fasse des conneries, la vieille. On va peut-être la tuer même. Ouais, si on la tue, au moins, ce serait réglé. Ce serait pas bien, mais ça serait réglé. Merde, c'était pas ça que je voulais faire. Ah bah on a une mission ici aussi, c'est cool. Bon là faut qu'on sorte. Hein. Allez. Pourquoi t'as vibré toi? Pourquoi t'as vibré mon pote? Je sais pas, tant pis. Si a priori on peut trouver quelque chose. Non bah je sais pas. Je sais pas, on va y aller, on verra bien. Tac. Bon elle est où alors? Ah, elle est tout au loin là-bas. Évidemment, j'ai aucun truc à côté pour me TP. Putain, mais c'est quoi cette casse-couille? Ah, vas-y, ça c'est de la casse-couille quoi. T'as aucun avant-poste juste à côté? Bordel. Font chier les vieux. Allez.
I think
Vas-y, elle est super
I
loin en plus, je sais
understand
pas.
now why the Asari are such a force in your galaxy.
Things are different in Andromeda. I forgot that for a while.
Cora, never be ashamed that you put your faith in others. In order to learn, we must open our hearts. What else is there?
Oh le vieux lag. Je suis sur la bonne voie moi. Putain, y a pas un TP dans le coin là? C'est quoi cette arnaque? Allez, arrête de laguer, toi. Ça, j'ai l'impression de tourner en rond. Oh, putain de duc.
We are near the location of the shuttle, stolen by Ruth Becker.
Eh bah tant mieux, c'est le but.
Alright, be careful and stay away from Ruth when we find her. I'll handle this. Sam can make sure I'm safe, but you're all at risk.
Ah.
That wasn't a soft landing.
I've seen worse.
This is Ruth Becker. Shuttle's
Ah, elle
crashed.
sait qu'elle est malade.
I think I'm in stage 3
C'est pour
of
ça qu'elle s'est cassée en fait.
TH314. The virus was dormant. I don't understand. Can't let anyone near me. I'm going to set the warning board.
Elle est où? Elle est où la vieille? Ah. Je sais pas où aller.
And rig the shuttle to blow. I'm scared. I'm low, but I can't take the risk. I'm so sorry.
Allez, trace de pas.
Who's there? No. No, wait, stay away from me. You can't.
Shit. Somebody found her. Took her, maybe.
Oh bah si c'est des truands, ça va.
Then it's possible the illness is spreading.
Allez, viens toi. On go.
Over here.
Ce bâtiment? Bon, on va y aller. On va reprendre le véhicule quand même. Puis aller botter le cul de tout le monde. Allez, va.
Judging from the area and the beacon, I'm guessing they're not friendly.
Rokar. They view all aliens as invaders, and me as a traitor for associating with you.
Negotiation not a possibility then, huh?
They will shoot to kill the instant they see you.
Eh bah voilà. C'est là que je voulais aller. Pirate. Si on a qu'un, ça va. Pour l'instant. Tu te casses mon pote? Ah ouais, toi tu dis. Ah voilà, c'est mort. Ouais. Évidemment.
No one here looks sick.
Ok, ils sont tous en haut. Salut les gars. C'est fermé à clé. Ah, dépouille.
We've got targets.
Alors pourquoi tu me dis que tu peux... Ah. Il y en avait d'autres. J'avais ça, zappé ce petit détail. Et où l'autre zéro qui me sort dessus? Qui viennent hein, pas de soucis. Il se cache à l'intérieur. Bah oui. Coucou.
Stop them! They must not interfere!
Module
One
de
of your
stage.
stasis pods. Someone's cannibalized it for parts.
If we get to Ruth in time, maybe we can use a pod to bring her back.
Voilà.
That's the last of them.
Affronter le chef regard, je veux bien, il est où? À un moment donné... Ah, il se trouve au-dessus, d'accord. S'il veut, on y va, Regarde. On va faire le malin, on va faire le plein de munitions. Juste avant. Ouais. Non. Ah si, c'est là, rien. Hop, voilà. Bon,
You
et
two
tu me
stay
gonfles,
here,
toi,
especially you, Jal. She doesn't need a scare right now, even if you are immune.
I'm contagious. Don't come near me.
Quiet. Human. Let me go, or this one dies.
I see an Angara, but all I hear is Ket.
Quiet! You know nothing. Your people and the Ket are all invaders. The Rokar will kill you all.
Pour
You
l'instant,
can't let him go. I think he has a sample of the virus. Just shoot him.
You have a choice, human. Save this woman, or try to
bah,
stop.
le problème c'est que la femme elle est.
Sam, scan him. Does he have a sample of the virus?
Affirmative. However, it is badly degraded, possibly beyond use.
Let me go. Now.
You and that sample are going nowhere.
So be it.
Good one.
Damn it. Damn it.
You cannot risk anyone getting a sample of the virus from the body.
Stasis pod. We'll bring her back to the neck. And the Rokar plan on using TH-314 to kill off the Milky Way species here. Not a relief.
We need to find her. Fast.
Ok, super.
And the Rokar plan on using TH-314 to kill off the Milky Way species here.
Putain, et toi tu me gonfles à me dire je dois scanner quelque chose, je dois scanner quelque chose. Dans ces cas-là, dis-moi ce que c'est, parce que là, commence à me faire chier un peu. Je veux bien être gentil, mais à un moment, casse un peu les bonbons, quoi. Je vais me retourner là pour voir. Hein. Ah, c'est ça.
The research is sound, Pathfinder. The Angara truly are immune to TH-314.
Let Harry know when we get back. Maybe this will help with a cure or a vaccine.
Bon bah a priori c'est bon. Est-ce qu'on a à faire quelque chose d'autre sur cette planète? Non? Eh ben on va aller faire ça. Et ben voilà. Bon du coup cette mission est faite, terminée. Et ça fait plaisir. Je pense qu'on va juste aller placer ce petit truc là. Tant qu'on est là. Ceci c'est parfait.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Ouais, c'est cool, je flotte. Non, là il a rien. Ouais. C'est trop cool, j'ai un véhicule qui flotte, c'est pas prévu. C'est chiant ces vieux-là, de merde là. Arrête, dégage toi.
The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
C'est ce que je fais.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Mais ils se foutent de moi, quoi. Ah, a priori, il faut monter tout en haut. Ah, peut-être par là, alors. Hop, hop. D'accord, c'est là-bas. Bon, c'est bien passé. Et voilà. Nickel.
That's one receiver placed. People here should get the latest from the Nexus now.
Bon, nous du coup, on va... Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres trucs à faire intéressants? Scanner les minéraux. J'ai vu qu'il y avait 2-3 trucs par là. Chercher sur Kadara. Bon, on va se TP là, et puis on fera ça la prochaine fois dans ces cas-là. Bon, alors déjà, toi, faut pas commencer à me faire chier. Parce que là, sinon... Voilà. Tant qu'on y est, on va y aller. Ah, c'est ça qu'il y a maintenant. Houblon. Allez, on va retourner à notre avant-poste du coup. Vu que là, est-ce que j'ai plus près? Pas trop, hein. Du coup, on va se taper là. Comme ça, on aura fait le taf. Puis voilà, nous, on va se laisser là pour ce soir. J'espère que ce live vous aura plu, en tout cas. N'hésitez pas, ceux qui regardent le live jusqu'à la fin, à laisser la rediff jusqu'à la fin, à laisser le petit pouce bleu qui fait toujours plaisir. Puis moi, je vous dis à demain pour un nouveau live. Ouais, à demain pour un nouveau live. Bye bye tout le monde, bonne soirée à tous.